The Victorian Black Summer fires burned through more than 1.2 million hectares, including vast areas of farmland. Fire destroyed millions of dollars worth of crops, machinery and fencing, and more than 300 homes.
The bushfire event this year has been quite extraordinary. The extent and the duration of the fire itself is probably unprecedented in how long the burn went for. And so what we've seen is extensive destruction that brings a lot of trauma and a lot of distress to a local community.
Jane Leslie is part of a new and permanent bushfire recovery agency working with affected communities.
The most common requests we have is around loss of income and loss of customers. They're in high degrees of business distress and they are asking for help, but they're also really resilient and proud people and they actually want to do their bit to help themselves. So helping them to connect to the grants and the support programs available is really an imperative. The Victorian Government is offering a $10,000 small business bushfire support grant. Other assistance includes a farm recovery grant of up to $75,000, as well as a business recovery grant of up to $50,000.
Some businesses will also need low-interest loans to get back on their feet.
Concessional loans of up to $500,000 are available to assist those entities which have suffered significant damage to their assets or significant loss of income.
The fires were followed by COVID-19 and this year, many tourist towns have struggled.
So we're working really closely with Destination Gippsland, which is the peak tourism body here in Gippsland, to look at ways in which we can bring visitors back to the region when it's safe to do so.
I'm wishing I could tell you how I feel.
David and Mary Lynn Carter are multi-awarded musicians living in country Victoria. Like thousands in the arts, their business has taken a hit.
About $90,000 of work went out the window in the week that the restrictions came in.
Yeah, not just for us. We subcontract a lot of people through our business. We've got a big tour that was supposed to be starting in a couple of weeks. And of course, that's been fully impacted. And so probably about 15 people in our little circle just from that tour have lost their work.
The couple began collaborating 20 years ago, writing songs including this new track.
Into every life, a little rain's gotta fall.
We actually live up in King Lake and we live on a farm, and our latest song that we've actually released, We Are Family, has a lot of footage from on our farm. We just love it because we can involve all of our family.
'Cause we are family.
The coronavirus restrictions have left their business in limbo, though government assistance has given them fresh hope.
We were very fortunate very early on that the Victorian Government, through Business Victoria, actually provided a $10,000 grant, and we were one of the lucky ones to get it very early. And that has just helped us be able to adapt and survive in this environment.
Took the stress off.
I'll stand for you and you for me.
Yes, we have received the cash into the bank account, which is fantastic. And we're already looking to upgrade some of our equipment so that we can get the business up and running even more fully in the next ongoing months until we know what we're doing. So that's been great. It was a very quick response.
It's part of the Victorian Government's $1.7 billion Economic Survival and Jobs Package.
Most small businesses are struggling, and what they want to know is, what do they have to do right now to survive? Business Victoria, in partnership with the Victorian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, are delivering online workshops in regional and rural Victoria. I'd very much like to welcome you all to provide small businesses with practical actions and tips on how to make the most of the digital economy and reduce the cybersecurity risks they face. This is critical in the current climate. I've never seen anything that remotely resembled this. This is really an unparalleled shift.
Pivoting to a new business model has never been more crucial.
The smarter will survive, and those people that have a more profound understanding of the customer's true need, those people are going to have an edge, and they're not only going to survive, in the longer term they'll thrive.
For more information, go to the Business Victoria website.